Welcome everybody. I am Random. You're watching Rated Random. I'm gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy today. Yes, Ruby, I'm talking. Gosh. Dogs always have to think I'm talking to them. Uh, so I've been a little late to the game with this game, but it was looking really interesting and I really wanted to play it. So here's the gameplay for Hogwarts Legacy. There's sound. Character creation, yay. Might as well go with the traditional Potter glasses. Nope. You can go with all sorts of colors, can't you? That's about right. Gosh, what color did I choose? Somewhere in the middle. Character creation is always super fun.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to A few
That's
cobwebs and some
way too
dust.
high.
Nothing to be concerned about.
I don't know. That's a bear, not a beer. Okay, well, that'll be good enough, so let's check it out.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. Give me your hand! Accio!
That's her.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Well, definitely gonna need a lot more of that.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yep, sure. I'll stay close. Or I'll look around. Can you tell me how to run now?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
I can't do anything with the pots. That is really neat looking.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand looks improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
You really? Not up the broken stairs? Ah, I knew there'd be secrets. I don't know what was in it. I didn't see what it said.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
I can only walk so fast. Might as well do something, right?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Giant statue? Probably out of place. Yes, okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
The big chunk in the middle missing. Yeah. Look to the skies for something. I'm not sure. Is that just a bird in the window? Is that what that left side's supposed to be? Destroy all pots. Pots are bad.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
It's a room.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
It's weird.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
That was weird.
Hello?
He's sleeping, dude. Just say, wake up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Hey, it's the bank now.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on, old man. Think on your feet.
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Hard
It
to keep
resides
up
in
with
the
the rail.
deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've
still look
quite a
around.
distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Why did you stop us? What is that sound?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Rare, but not never. Somebody has.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, I thought I saw a point or something over here. Yeah, just. Yeah, it had money in it. Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Maybe the glowing
Sir,
wall on the back?
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I mean, if I had my own Lumos spell, I could just walk around without you. Do you think that would be useful?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
So you know where to stop.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
It's backwards.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That's a lot of statues.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confrido! Protego! Exposo! Confrido!
Looking at the wrong one.
Deposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Dissecto! Confrido! Stay close!
I'm right here. Oh, wait. I was right next to you.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the glowing lights, probably.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I want to see if there's a secret or anything in here. Oop. Nope. Just a dead end. Sends you back to the middle area. Oh, glowy thing. Is that it?
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
What is that? Oh, it's just a shadow in the dark. Interact.
Lumos.
Wait, no. I need to do
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Revelio reveals the chest. It's good to know.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Is that little late? Okay. Bad. Is there any others?
Revelio.
Anything else around? No.
Lumos.
Is it a toggle? Yeah, it looks like a toggle. So I don't have to continually hold it.
Revelio.
No. Don't jump. Okay, that's it. Why is it turning red?
Lumos.
Why is my screen turning red? Nothing on the backside. What's that glowing red thing over there? Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. It can't go that way.
Revelio.
Yes. Get money. Is there one over here? Yeah, figured. Probably one at the far end. Okay. Whatever this thing is in the middle.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ooh, do we got a memory?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
It's grab a hold of the pot and dunk your head. Isn't that the wizard statue?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What kind of gauntlets are those? Don't land on him.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Music.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah. Hey, train. There it is. So the tutorial is very involved, but really neat.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
And you got your 4 tables.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I mean, the classes will be fun, but exploring the world would be fun too, so... classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yep. So I did link my quiz that I already was housed into Gryffindor into the account. You can choose a different one, but I might as well stick with it, right?
Better be Gryffindor!
Hooray.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Okay, nothing to reveal in here. Okay, they just automatically open. Good. Do I go up?
Now, which way is the common room?
I mean, I just want to explore, but I probably should go to the quest.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
It is. Must be you have to light those things.
So lucky they didn't end up as Dragonford, like that poor man from the Ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them
I hope
Never
Professor
you'll be
catches
catching
a
for a
list.
thrill. Professor could arrive any moment.
Federation of Wizards. Constantly reading it.
Apparently
You'll
you
like
just
it, trust me.
Eat the food?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
It's another Weasley.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
There's him. And there's one up there, and then I have to figure out how to talk to that lady. Wait, was that a snitch? I missed it.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Wings,
A professor could arrive.
I'm sure you do.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale the next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay, what's this? Anyway, go see what the professor wants. You gotta crawl to get out.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. you would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
A wizard Barufio. Ooh, a whopping 1%. Okay, so collections? No, and this thing. Field guide pages. Field guide pages in Hogwarts and a bunch of lock stuff.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm trying to figure out what he's holding on to. A gold ball or something? Ooh. Squirrel.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, cool. That's me. That's South Wing. It's not gonna let me select on anything else, is it? Ah. Okay. Ah, there's Central Hall. Ah, okay. Yes, I already selected it, but you can, well, it won't let me back out to show the rest of it, now that I've understood. Let's travel there first, then.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So the quest system. Okay, track quest with a Charms class. You get Accio, and this one you get Levioso. Yeah, Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
See something on the floor? So that gives you a quick path to lead you to where you were pointed towards. That's a book. Page thing.
Revelio.
Well. I was going for the floating paper thing, but that works too. Why are these all glowy? It's probably like a spell I have to get yet, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. And here you are, outside in the central area. What's that? Dragon.
Revelio.
I think I didn't see that right in my face. Wyvern fountain, yeah. I just want to look at everything. What are you? Nothing to search. Okay.
Handy
Courtyard.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
They talk. Moving statues. Ooh. It's a lot.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
What? Who said that? Oh, one of you guys? I was trying to see if this moved and what this is. But it doesn't move. Oh, shush, gargoyle. Spin the globe. I'd probably do this in real life too. Why are the eyeballs looking at me?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
that all you've got?
Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay. Do I need to map it to something? Oh. Yeah.
See how
I
the
just read the
dark
bottom.
deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego? Complicates things. Levioso! Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Form. I know.
Okay, so there you go.
This your first duel. Levioso!
All the students for this adept. I do enjoy lively dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I'm proud of
I
myself.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Really? The Hufflepuff wants to keep things friendly?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What was that noise? Oh, that's a weird mirror. Hey, isn't this the one girl?
Huh. Always thought
Yeah.
Leviosa was for
Cressida.
first years. Not anymore.
Nice work. Leviosa!
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Who's this?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
What's that? Oh, go to Charms class. Is that what I want? Okay, so yeah, there was gear. I can put on some gloves. No magical properties, so what's the point? What we got here? No, don't like it. Take it off. Yeah, those look better than those. I guess looks isn't everything. No, I'm not a flat cap guy. We got traditional school robes. And the vest, yeah. And quests completed. Doesn't look like there's a lot of main quests. Of course, there's all these other areas I haven't been to yet. The collections I've seen. And then we have quests. Crossed wands round 1. Yeah. The sales I got are the main quests right now. And then take me to class. I spin the globes. Why do they give me globes to spin?
It's herbology homework, you say? Well, your homework just rampaged through the greenhouse and ate all of the allerhotly plants.
Somebody got a howler. Some butterfly thing there. Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Chasing him with an axe. Kitty. Need to pet the cat. Better hope that's not a person. Otherwise that would be awkward. What are you doing up there? How are you doing that up there?
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Why are you just standing on nothing? That's so weird.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to.
Have you ever seen a professor?
There's the flu.
Werewolves, where were you?
Peeves?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It's another one of those puzzle doors it looks like there.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating, but Professor
Yeah, so you don't have to start it when you walk in the classroom. Gives me a chance to look around. Oops. Tipped over something. That's probably the teacher's room. So might as well start.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah. First try.
Accio!
Give me the book.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He seems very lively. Hint. Some enemies are vulnerable. Up. Quick hint.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Okay.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Splendid!
Oh, wow.
Not to worry.
It was so close.
Very good.
That was way too late.
Happens to the best of us. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's this?
Yes!
Didn't move as far as I thought I would.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Of course she would. What?
There we go.
Didn't pull it hard
Well
enough.
done. This one. That is how it's done.
Maybe play a little pool with it. Oh god, too fast. Still made it.
Excellent control there.
Ooh, winner on first try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
is that? Oh, boxes. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Starting off with max score. Yeah.
Stay focused.
Here we go! Phew.
Nailed it.
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this.
She left the door open. I have to get 10 points. I think right here would be a good spot. This one. But I knocked hers in.
That's it.
But I still got enough.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, new champion in the classroom.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I don't know, I think I like the castle better.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
What do you want, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Charms class is done. What do you have to say?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Samantha?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
What's that symbol?
Revelio.
So there's a chest up there. Huh. There's the flue that I've already activated.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become.
Gotta spin the globe.
They do it Wagadu.
Hey. Okay.
Revelio.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't.
There's a door here, but I don't know how to unlock these yet. Has something to do with that. But you probably gotta put them in. Put it on the right one. Oh, there's a thing on the door. Logic puzzle. So you need 5, 12. There's a unicorn. The unicorn is number 2. So 2, 4, 6 for the bottom. And then 2. So 2, 6. So 1, 2, 3. There's whatever that symbol is at the top. It's not a spider. I mean, the salamander thing was on there. No, it's not what I clicked on.
Revelio.
Okay, so you would think those would add up. 6 and 2. So maybe 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I saw that symbol either. No. That's number 1. That's number 3. Or, yeah. What's that one? That's 5. 7, 9. Let's brute force it since there's only one. And figure out how to do that. I know it's not that one. That one. So that's the only one left. Huh. I must need a spell or something to be able to unlock these. It's exploration time. Look around the castle. Yes, thank you. Hello.
Revelio.
I missed something down here. Excuse me. I think it was this thing. I must not have whatever. Whatever it is, I don't have it. Oh, that's neat.
Revelio.
Huh. Excuse me. I was just looking at the thing. Didn't realize there was going to be one there. A long tower. Hey, I got the astronomy tower. Well, that'd be why it's a tall tower. My dear Satyavati, I'm pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who conceded that they, in fact, been incorrect in the understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using a pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it rather exciting to have secret identity. The reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. And what an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sutrita. Random letter I found. Spin the globe. Which one are you? Yes, looking at the stars. I'm assuming I have to... okay. Completely missed that. So it's not Akio, or I just keep missing.
Accidentally levitated for better luck.
Revelio.
Huh? This rug didn't give me one. Let's look at what's all in this hallway. No. Oh. It's the bathrooms. I don't know which ones. You can sure walk in. Why did that vibrate the controller? Ah, there's a chest here. What do you want? Probably something I can't do yet. Another letter. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I've assigned the test to you. See Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. So this was his letter telling him to train us before we got to school. It's back here. Can't get back there.
Revelio.
I keep hearing things. Oh, hi, Professor. Can I talk to you? No. Just let this student wander in your office. I don't know why I keep hearing things in that area. I need level 1 to unlock that. Okay. I don't know what level 1
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Side quests are now available. Accept. Okay. quests. So see Miss Weasley after class. Oh, crossed wands, brown one. Yeah, I'll do the professor one first. I meant to go to the map. And it's just downstairs, so might as well just run. Alright, that's this, it just takes me down the stairs. It's a weird looking statue. Oh, yeah, we've been here before. Pardon me, didn't see you there. Why is it sending me through the grass? What is that? Oh, the trimming the hedges. Why is... Let me in the room. Ooh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
The Slytherin or Gryffindor? Let me hang out with the Gryffindor.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
There we go. So, before I move on from here, dogs are kind of begging for a bathroom break, so I'm going to pause for a minute, and then I will be back. Well, that was fun. Neighbors have to let their dogs out right when I let my dogs out. Anyways, okay. Speak to Professor Ronan. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. So collect the flying page near the broken statue and collect... Yeah, okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I had just seen it. Where'd it go? There it is. How do I collect? Well, it didn't like that. So go behind me and should appear over here.
Accio! Got it.
Yeah. So it is Accio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Sure.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Well, that's not cool.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh, I don't want to do that yet. I still have to collect this page.
Don't get too cocky.
Makes it easier if I don't try to force aim. What's this? Whoa! That run's kind of funny. Yeah, chest thing. Okay, high places. I probably need a broom or something. Wait, what? Oh, I untracked the quest. Did I not unlock it? Which one's probably the closest one? Looks like running would probably be the fastest.
Revelio.
So there's a lock on that door. That's that travel place. So yeah, just a lot of running around right now.
Revelio.
Haunted toilet. Ah, Peeves pranking spot.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peeves will make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Whoa.
Look at your hair. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
But it just looks funny.
Revelio.
Sounds like a party over here. Still chasing her.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please, hold your applause.
It's kind of a fun song. Does that just always go?
Have our gratitude. It has been our pleasure.
Revelio.
Yeah, must be something I'm coming back to. What is that? Nope.
Levioso.
Nope.
Revelio.
Home to the Black Dragon. And then look at that view. Hey, there's the Quidditch arena.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Dueling
I
and
agree. Besides,
a free prize?
in cross wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Confringo! Levioso, that's all you've got? Protego! Stupid!
Don't throw away now.
Protego! Stupid! Stupid one. Levioso! Come on! Levioso!
That's the winner!
Well, that was close.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Anyway, let's get on to another quest out here. Quests. That's not the one I want. Wait, what? Must not have unlocked it yet. So it has to be green for me to have unlocked it. Okay. That's what I wanted. The travel button. So far, it's a pretty fun game. Wait, what? Oh, do I need to stand here or something? I'm a little confused how the flu system works.
I'd better keep an eye on
You
high
just have to be
places
standing
around the
next to
school
it.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Circle
of your
with
magic.
different buttons this time.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Okay. Those are completed. It said I finished one of 2 of the beginning quests, but apparently I just need to go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Broomsticks are going out of style, I think. So many other ways to travel now.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be in a dungeon.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Do the watering
Hogsmeade
cans
is
already know it's
beautiful
raining?
this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Well then, I'll collect it then. Ooh, there's more than one. These flowers are funny. Alright, continue running.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Why are these jumping
I
mushrooms?
confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I feel, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I did tell you not to put too much
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in tears. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Come on. Shows blank points of interest. You can track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. That's Ollivander's. There's what, tombs and scrolls back here. Why is that got fireworks? Oh, it's a joke shop. Root and Peck. That's probably where I get a better broom. Might as well go to Ollivander first since it's right next to us.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall
I
we?
like how he sticks the wand in his ear like a pencil.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope, not
Well,
that
this
one.
isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I don't like the spiral.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
That one's not bad.
Curious indeed.
That one does look very nice. And we'll go with that one. Yeah. So they did pick up what I had previously when going through and selecting my wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
It looks like there's a page floating outside. What's in here? So, now where? I'm at Ollivander's. Probably don't need to go there. And we'll go down the street. Not that one.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
We got a couple of free items.
If you're interested,
and then a bunch of stuff I
feel
can't
free
afford.
to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I can't afford that. Potion table with 3 pots. But I'll wait. So I need to go to potions and the magic neep. Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, so back when I was at school.
Revelio.
It's inside. So whatever.
Lumos.
Use Lumos on it and it reveals something. Huh.
Levioso.
Nope. Looks like it reveals a location. You have to go there for something.
Go on then, pretend you don't see her.
Mistake after mistake. Hogwarts worst headmaster.
The headmaster's incompetent, incapable, completely inept. Our children deserve better.
House elves are womankind's best.
Oh, sign twirler with magic. Wait, why do I only have 13 gold?
Pippin's potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Collect this stuff.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Focus
Or
potion.
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Spell cooldowns, okay. Invisibility. Spell damage. And then powerful damage potion. Okay, so one's a little bit cheaper than the other, and then a bunch of ingredients. And then he sells the actual potions themselves.
Revelio.
Aha. Found a secret. What was that? That must be that chest outside that I saw.
Revelio.
Okay. It was just inside the door. Ah, it's down here. It's one of those I can't open yet. Okay, came from there, so I probably have to go over this bridge to the last building. Magic leap.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess.
You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Gives you a little sneak peek that you're gonna have the rumor requirement thing in here. I saw that.
Revelio.
That's one of those special chests, isn't it? Yeah. Why is there a path up here?
Do you think the apple?
Oh. That went first one.
Revelio.
I see you, paper.
Revelio.
I'm gonna get them all. Did I?
Revelio.
I saw these butterflies and thought I missed another page. Tricks and jokes.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's the field bed. Like a snake in a can. Don't push. I want to push that so bad. Okay.
Revelio.
That was an owl, not a page.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
My mother used to say I was...
You just gonna randomly drink stuff? Okay.
Revelio.
What are you? No, must not know how to deal with that.
Revelio.
Sprightly though.
Lock. Don't know what that is. Nope.
Lumos.
Reveals some trees. That narrows it down.
Revelio.
Water.
Revelio.
Must be hearing things. Thought I heard another page.
Lumos.
White post with brick stones and a little house. Don't know the map well enough to know where that is. Wait. Is it this one? Yeah, it must have been. What can you just... Oh, you could skip rocks.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I saw you. Yeah, I suppose for now I can continue on with the main story, get some more stuff done, or more stuff unlocked so I can actually finish some of this stuff.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Quick time event. Oh, no. Gotta hit B, not...
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Whoa. Make the lock on.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Trapped in this corner and I can't get out.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
What, I can't fix this statue?
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
No, I saw it. There it is. No, not pet the cat. I wanted to collect the thing. There it is.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Free gear. Why not? Go to the gear stream. Which I've been here before. Cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe. Offense +5, offense +8. Patterned house robe. Sell some stuff that actually doesn't do anything. And then the rest of it I still have to look at yet.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle Revelio. Should you be inclined? Where's my shop?
Okay, so that does, but it looks like you only have a certain amount of slots that you can carry stuff. Wand handles. Ooh, I kind of like that. All right. No new facewear, no new headwear, couple of shirts. Yep. That one looks like the best one. I can sell the other 2 shirts. Just figured that out. How about the scarf? 8, 4, 5 with no trait. This one also has a trait. Yeah. I'm starting to look like a Hogwarts member. Before I go.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, I guess that didn't gain me any money. Why are you walking so slow?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
There's gotta be one in here.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio.
So, level 7. Let's see what else we got. Open field guide. Okay. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. there any other quests I have? Gobs of gobstones, and then the locket secret, so... I don't think until I have my broom can I do the gobstone
Come
one.
and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at
Can't catch
Gringotts.
thieves! Woohoo!
What are you doing, Peeves?
Revelio.
Am I lost already? That's right. I actually went up last time and I guessed right. At all them trophies. Level 1 lock.
What are you up to now?
Okay, I just saw two
Revelio.
things. This gun. And I also saw one over here, I thought. Yeah.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Garlic.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated as Black.
Willing to make the hard I've no doubt
Revelio.
Jeez, there's a ton in this room.
Revelio.
Oh, do shut up. What am I missing?
Lumos.
Why did that... Oh. Let me talk to you. Can I talk to you? The heck was that?
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day.
Oh, the sirens.
We have the most annoying of all the prefects, I swear.
I do wish I had a bigger trunk, though. There's something in there. I
There
just
we go.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
So there's stairs and a statue. Oop. Hey, look.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
A butterfly.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That's what the other place was telling me, is there was where to find the butterflies, not the pages.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where did you go, Paper? Quick, level 8. Where did Lenora go? Oh, she was out there.
Then in the end, it didn't.
My bad.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Accio!
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Must spin all globes.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
My family's owl is getting too old.
Accio!
In the local pond.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. Father will be worried. Perhaps next week.
Revelio.
There was a thing down there to fast travel. Yeah, the other two books are over there. So there's a lock on this.
Revelio.
There's gotta be one of those pages in here somewhere. Looks like there's a treasure chest behind the fire pit. Why do they have so many gloves in here? So it comes out. There's one that's floating around here.
What's this one?
Is that not one of the floating books?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
You gotta read the diary, right? Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. He had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. Such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Aberranth Smokies again tonight for dinner. Aberranth Smokies again for night for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. And the last one's back upstairs. It's a pretty easy quest to do.
Revelio.
There it is. Ah, I snuck around the corner, did it?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos.
So it looks like a green painting with a guy holding a book. That's not you. It's probably in that locked area down below. No, it's that guy.
Revelio. Lumos.
Excuse you. Yeah. I'm gonna be spending way too much time collecting junk like that. We just... Spinning warning, apparently.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Except I read it. I mean, there wasn't much to it. You like meat pie. Where's... I need to select the main quest. Challenges, quests. Is this not a door? Oh. Takes a while to
I'd better
open.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Very shiny wall.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden
Yes,
in
your
very
gobstones.
high places all over the school.
I can't fly yet. Hold your horses. Well, this is the wrong classroom, but I did just see that. Yeah, top of the stairs. Hi, teacher. Yeah. Running is not my strong suit, apparently.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role
In the wrong tower. Why don't I have any of these unlocked in the astronomy wing? I swear I was up there. That's Charms, Defense Dark Arts, Professor Fig's classroom? And before I get too far, now that I'm here, let me get into the room. So, with that, I'm going to leave that there, and I will continue next time. So just remember, I'm random for Rated Random. Rated's not here because this is a single player game, but we do stream on Fridays if you want to watch other games that we do multiplayer with. Also, this will be thrown up on our YouTube channel, just a collection of our streams right now. Eventually working towards actual editing of the videos, but. Yeah, so if you want to see this full stream at a later time, go ahead and watch it on Rated Random YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.